Hi, this is Jim with Go Gracefully. We're now on part 4, the final part of how to complete an Advanced Healthcare Directive. So let's finish this up. Okay, the final step in this process is to create a Rocket Lawyer account. If you'll recall, at the beginning of this presentation, I said you could create a single document or you could become a member and create multiple documents. Well, here's where you sign up. So all you need to do is enter your email and password, and it will create an account for you. I am already a member, so I'm going to choose the sign in button. Now that I have signed in, you will see that it takes us to a window in which it says, "Hooray, you've drafted your Hawaii living will." So this is really the final step here. This is also the page where you get to look at the document so you can read it over in detail. If you prefer, right off the bat here, once you've created this Rocket Lawyer account, you can download it to your computer. You can even print it right here and now. What I usually do is I download it to my computer and then I look it over in detail. It's also saved as a Word document once I've downloaded it. It's important to notice also several other things on this last page. One of them is this button here, which says "Let's finish this." So I'm going to click this button, and you will see that this document requires extra care. At this point, you'll be looking at a window that says "View Legal Checklist." You can click on that button, and it will give you the opportunity to print this legal checklist, which tells you everything you still need to do in order to make the document legal. This is a very helpful feature that Rocket Lawyer offers. You'll also notice that on this ending page here, you can say, "Okay, got it." You can now print the document or download it. And as I also mentioned, you can proofread it right here. Additionally, you also have these buttons right here which will allow you to share it, edit it, or as a Rocket Lawyer member, you can ask a lawyer a question. So if we were to edit, because let's say you wanted to change something, you click on the edit button. It gives you two choices: change your answers using the interview process, or edit it yourself on a Word document or any sort of text editing device. It's usually best to change your answers by going back and going through the entire interview again. Most of the time you just have to hit the return button to advance your way through the interview. So I will give you an example of that. So I'm going to say start editing, and you'll see immediately it takes me right back to 0 progress. But you'll notice also that all my answers are still filled in. So I can just hit continue, or I can hit the return key, and it will move me quickly through the interview process. You'll notice the progress bar is moving rapidly across the page. On some of these where the cursor is inside a little window, you have to click on the button again to advance. But then you can go back to hitting the return button. And you get to the part you want to edit, and let's say it's here. You wanted to change the date. So you change the date, and then you hit continue, and you're almost at the end of the interview again. And you can see how quickly we moved through that. We left the witness boxes blank. And there we are. We've made our edits that fast. I can't say enough about Rocket Lawyer because they've been an extremely helpful in creating all of my legal documents. And in this part of this series is just dealing with the Advanced Healthcare Directive, but I'm going to make additional videos on how to create other documents such as a durable power of attorney, a trust, a will, maybe even a complicated quitclaim deed. I do want to point out one other feature that Rocket Lawyer offers, which is Ask a Lawyer. So as soon as I click on this button right here, I type my question. They limit you to 600 characters, so you must be really concise. And oftentimes when I've used this feature, I hit send, and on a business day, I will get an answer sometimes as quick as 1 hour. which is really a nice feature. Okay, you made it through all 4 parts. You have your Advanced Healthcare Directive, or Living Will, and you've been waiting for the secret that I've been keeping from you all this time, and now I'm going to give it to you. But before I do, if you've liked this video series, it's so important to help go gracefully by clicking the subscription button below, and then if you hit the little notification bell right after that, you're going to get updates on all of our future videos. I intend to do a series like this for wills and for trusts, and I'm going to do one on the 5 wishes that I talked about. So you're going to be getting a lot of great information that could potentially save you thousands of dollars. All right, so now that secret I promised all along, it's not really that big of a secret if you've been paying attention. Go to gogracefully.com, find our services page, click on any one of those documents, and you will be taken right to Rocket Lawyer, where you can create the document for $40 or less. Or you can create all of your documents for $0 if you become a Rocket Lawyer member and do it all in 7 days. Now, a lot of attorneys for all these documents charge over $2,000. So this is a huge savings. You've seen how simple it is in this short video series. So why don't you take it on, because you have Go Gracefully right here behind you, helping you do it if you need the help. Okay, we'll see you on the next go-round. Aloha from the Big Island.